You did a post that I loved in the last 48 hours, I think, on this about like your mindset towards like family, friends, social, and kind of people being aligned from a mission perspective. I think you've kind of gone through a few things there, but talk about your environment and its impact on where you're at in your career right now.
Yeah, I've never realized so much how important the value of the environment is. I just hugely underrated it. But it's like you take a plant, right? It's you put it in the shade all the time, it's gonna fucking wither and die. You move it 1 meter to the right sun, the right temperature, it's gonna grow to its maximum potential. So environment is fucking everything with regards to your growth and your development. And I think one of the massive mistakes people make, especially entrepreneurs when they're trying to build a business, is putting themselves around too many people, especially if you've got big goals. Because if you've got big goals, that is by definition saying that I want to do better than most people or everyone. I want to put myself above. So if you're constantly being around a big social circle, where do you think you're going to get pulled? Do you think you're going to get pushed? Fuck no, because your goals are already above them. In anything, you're just going to get slowly pulled back onto their level. So, I mean, I've had to cut off a lot of ties. And I've had to, for this phase of life where I'm on the mission and I'm trying to separate, it's going to mean a bit of isolation and a bit of solitude. But like, I love the quote from Pablo Picasso where he says, without great solitude, no great work is possible. And that is more true than I've ever realized right now, because it's only since I've severed some ties and brought that tighter circle that all of these things have started to move, because if you define your moves by the people that are around you, you will stay average. You will stay average. The bigger group, but by group averages, the bigger group around you means the more closely you're going to approximate the average or the mean, and therefore all of your efforts are going to be defined by the average or the norm. And if you've got big goals, how are you going to achieve them if you're constantly framing your efforts by the norm? You just won't go anywhere.